She'll have no life with a man on the run. If you can't see that, you can't see much.
Damn them for what they did to you in France.
Tell Ada Freddie went to America. Oh, Russia. Polly, it'd do no good for Ada to bring a baby into the world alone. Paul, listen. The truth is, you would have hit me with that thing if it weren't for the fact that you know I'm right.
Thought I heard someone knocking. Couldn't get back to sleep.
The longer you leave it, the worse it gets. Believe me, I know. I was 16. And I didn't dare tell anyone.
Polly, Freddie will come back.
In the end, I did it myself. I did it to myself. And I almost died. And he didn't come back. They don't. Why should they? You know the words. You're a whore. Baby's a bastard. But there's no word for the man who doesn't come back. One day, on your wedding day, you'll have a good man on your arm. And you'll say, Polly, thank you for common sense. This woman's in Cardiff. We'll take the train tomorrow. Go to the castle afterwards for a treat.
I chose this place because it is outside both of our jurisdictions. Do you want tea?
Inspector, I responded to your invitation because I want us to understand each other. I'm a businessman. I want to make my business successful.
And I want my city run peacefully.
Well, if the city is peaceful, business can thrive.
So we're on the same side.
I think perhaps we could be.
Night. How can we be on the same side when I see things like this? My men found this in the bedroom of a known communist. It has your sister's name on it. It was obvious she'd been sleeping in his bed. Are you also in bed with the communists, Mr. Shelby?
I do not share their fantasy. And as for my sister, I've already dealt with the situation.
Freddie Thorne is at the very top of my list.
I'll cross him off. He won't be returning to the city. I'll make him part of our deal.
What deal?
You and your specials will leave my businesses alone from now on. No more raids into our territory, no more smashing up pubs, no more lifting my runners. You will turn a blind eye to all of my gambling operations. Also, I'm planning an expansion onto the racetracks. I intend to do business with Billy Kimber. He runs most of the legal trackside betting outside of London. He has policemen on his payroll. I want you to put in a word with the Chief Inspector of Gloucestershire that his men should leave me alone when I make my move.
Forgive me, I don't seem to have a pen to write down this rather long list of demands. And what do I get in return?
I have what you're looking for. I have the guns.
What guns?
We're not here to play games.
Wait.
25 Lewis machine guns, 50 carbines, 10,000 rounds of ammunition, all in a crate bound for Libya, stolen from the BSA factory proofing bay. I'm guessing they sent you to Birmingham to get those guns back? Well, it's me that has them. I've left word with men I trust that if I am taken into police custody for whatever reason, those guns will be shipped to Liverpool. From there, they will be sent directly to Belfast and sold to the Irish Republican Army. All your good work in Ireland will be undone. Each stolen weapon is numbered and marked. If I sell them to the IRA, it won't be long before Mr. Churchill finds out. I imagine you got into enough trouble over the burning of the King's photographs. That was just a taster. If those guns reach Belfast, your life in the force is over. When I've achieved what I've set out to achieve, I will let you know where to find the guns. You'll be a hero. You'll probably get a medal. I'm a fair man. It's a fair offer. Do we have a deal? I need an answer. Right now.
Very well. But I'd prefer if we don't shake hands on it.
Now, why would I shake the hand of a man who didn't even fight for his country?
Grace. I have new information. Thomas Shelby is now the beginning, the middle, and the end of your mission.
So what shall I do?
It hurts me as much as it would a father sending his own daughter into a whorehouse, but no matter how repugnant it may be, you must do everything you can to get close to him and find out where those guns are heading. Of course, when I say everything, I don't mean.
You underestimate me in every way.
You are now active on a military operation on behalf of the Crown. And I wish to God circumstance hadn't chosen you.
It's what I'm trained for. I'm late for my shift.
Grace, my heart is with you.
Kelly, tell me.
Custom.
Kelly. Shh. Kelly. Tell me, Kelly, what's wrong with yours?
You butchered the fair in bad feeling. The Lees put the bad seed in the hoof and got an old woman to put a spell.
So those Lee bastards cursed him.
Whatever it is, he says it spread to the other feet.
It's going to his heart by tomorrow, I say. Seen curses like this twice. Can't take them back, Tom. No.
I told you, Tommy. Better enemies to have than black blood gypsies.
Get out.
Get out, Curly.
Sorry.
My cup is empty and I haven't got a penny. But if I no more whiskey, I have to go home. I am the captain of my fate. The bit, the bridle, and the thrashing cane. The stirrup, the harness, and the whip and mane. The pickled eye and the shrink and brave. Brother, buy me one more drink. Explain the nature of my pity. Let me tell you once again, I am the captain of my pain. My cup is empty and I haven't got a penny, but I find no more whiskey. I have to go home.
You're close, Mr. Shelby.
Just give me a drink.
Shall I leave you alone?
Came here for company. Where's Harry?
He took the night off. We went to the pictures. How's your beautiful horse?
I just put a bullet in his head.
Was he lame?
He looked at me the wrong way. It's not a good idea to look at Tommy Shelby the wrong way.
What a waste.
Yeah. A waste is what it is. You know, in France. In France, I got used to seeing men die. Never got used to seeing horses die. They die badly.
I don't get a dress like you asked. Thanks. It's Cheltenham you're talking about. Cheltenham's Grand Affair, is it not?
The king will be there.
King George?
No. King Billy Kimber and all his men.
What must I do?
For £2, you'll do what I ask you to do.
I want 3. If I'm meeting a king, I won't be wearing a cheap dress. And I asked you to let me sing. It's part of the deal now, too.
Since when?
Since you nearly smiled. Saturday nights, open and easy. Everyone gets to sing their song just like we did in Dublin.
You never worked in Dublin. So don't lie to me. I asked around about that pub he said you used to work in. I have friends over there. No one has heard of you. My guess is you're a girl from a good family who got herself pregnant.
It's not something I want known.
And bringing a child into the world alone ruins your life. Right. So I'm right. And Polly is wrong.
Right about what?
Doesn't matter.
Looks like it matters to you.
Family business.
You won't tell anyone my secret.
Do you think I tell people things? So what do you sing?
Anything you want.
Right. Get up on a chair.
Happy or sad?
Sad.
Okay. But I warn you, I'll break your heart.
Already broken.
In a neat little town they call Belfast, apprentice to trade I was bound. Many an hour sweet happiness that I spent in that neat little town. A sad misfortune came over me, which caused me to stray from the land. Far away from my friends and relations, betrayed by the black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. I thought her the queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band.
Over there that are going to be empty, but we... Jesus. Freddie,
You came back?
I got a tip-off.
Freddie, Tommy will kill you.
It's Tommy who tipped me off. Maybe he's got half a heart after all. Tommy got a message to me. Said get out of town. Take her with you. So... Ada Shelby. Will you marry me?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Right, get on this bloody train and get out of here. Come on, both of you.
Freddie, come on! Freddie, Cardiff's okay. Anywhere but here's okay.
We're not going anywhere, Ada. We're going to stay here. We're going to marry here. I'm not afraid of Tommy Shelby.
These cards. Supply, John Boy, sends supply. Go play snap with Finn.
Did you want whiskey as well?
No, just beer.
Why no whiskey, Tommy? You expecting trouble?
Jesus Christ, Tommy, what the hell made you let them sing? It's like they're strangling cats out there.
All right, 20's the play, come on. And what did make you change your mind, though, Tommy?
Yeah, I mean, it's about time, Tommy.
Time for what?
Time you took yourself a woman?
Just play the bloody hand.
You stay the way you are, Tommy. Remember what Dad used to say? Fast women and slow horses will ruin your life.
Coppers.
No.
Come, Josephine, in my flying machine. We go up, she goes, up she goes. Balance yourself like a bird on a beat on the air. She goes, and she goes.
Holy shit. It's Billy Kimber. Is there any man here named Shelby? I said, is there any man here named Shelby?
Gotta give these men a drink. Everyone else go home. You go on.
But Mr. Fenton said...
Let's go on.
I've never approved of women in pubs, but when they look like that...
You said you wanted men called Shelby. You've got 3 of them.
Right, I never heard of you. And then I did hear of you, some little diddy-coy razor gang. I thought to myself, so what? But then you fucked me over. So now you have my undivided attention. By the way, which one am I talking to? Who's the boss?
Well, I'm the oldest.
Clearly.
Are you laughing at my brother?
Right, he's the eldest, you're the thickest. I'm told the boss is called Tommy, and I'm guessing that's you, because you're looking me up and down like I'm a fucking tart.
I want to know what you want.
There were suspicious betting patterns at Kempton Park, a horse called Monaghan Boy. He won by a length twice and then finished last, with £3,000 bet on him.
Which one am I talking to? Which one of you is the boss?
I'm Mr. Kimber's advisor and accountant.
And I'm the fucking boss, OK? Right, end of parley. You fixed the race without my permission. You fucking gypsy, scum. What live off the war pensions of these poor old Garrison Lane widows? That's your level. I am Billy Kimber. I run the races, and you fixed one of them, so I'm going to have you shot against the post.
Mr. Kimber. Look at it. That is my name in it. It's from the Lee family. You were also at war with the Lees, Mr. Kimber, am I right? The Lees are attacking your bookies and taking your money. Your men can't control them. You need help.
Perhaps we should listen to what Mr. Shelby has to say before we make our decisions.
Right, the Lees are doing a lot of talking at the fairs. They have a lot of kin. They're saying the racetracks are easy meat because the police are busy with strikes. Now, we have connections. We know how they operate. You have muscle. Together we can beat them. Divided, maybe not.
Mr. Kimber, perhaps we should take some time for reflection, possibly make arrangements for a second meeting.
I admire you, Mr. Kimber. You started with nothing and built a legitimate business. It would be an honour to work with you, Mr. Kimber.
Nobody works with me. People work for me. Pick it up, Pikey.
Sit down.
It's for your ceiling.
Thank you, Mr. Kimber.
We will be at Cheltenham.
As will I.
Well, you're in your little room and you're working on something good. But if it's really good, you're gonna need a bigger room.
So you picked a fight with the Lees on purpose. Tommy, we can't mess with Billy fucking Kimber.
Get yourself a decent haircut, man. We're going to the races.
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the track.